A recent study has shown that men and women, on average, need to speak 15,669 words in a single day. I think I must double that. As a recovering extrovert, I need to speak. When I'm happy, I need to speak. When I'm worried, I need to speak. I can honestly say I don't know what it means to be at a loss for words. That's why I would really have struggled to have been in Zechariah's shoes. Can you imagine being struck dumb on the happiest day of your life? It all started as Zechariah was going about his everyday work. And then an angel turns up and not only scares the living daylights out of him, but makes the astonishing declaration that despite his old age and despite decades of infertility, Zechariah is going to be a father. Now that doesn't render Zechariah at a loss for words. No, he speaks up and he asks, how can I be sure of this? Now that doesn't sound that different to what Mary asked. How can this be, Lord? But maybe there was something in Zechariah's tone that needed dealing with. And so the angel Gabriel strikes Zechariah dumb. Poor Zechariah, he's had an angelic visitation delivering the best news of his life, and yet he can't utter a word. It'll be months before he can say anything. But when he can, the words burst forth from him in praise, like champagne exploding out of a bottle. He lavishes praise on God's mercy and faithfulness. It's in Luke chapter 1, verse 76. And you, my child, will be called a prophet of the Most High. For you will go on before the Lord to prepare the way for him, to give his people the knowledge of salvation through the forgiveness of their sins, because of the tender mercy of our God, by which the rising sun will come to us from heaven, to shine on those living in darkness and in the shadow of death, to guide our feet into the paths of peace. Zechariah tenderly takes his newborn son and sings his prophecy over him. The words are taken from what the angel had revealed to him in a vision. But he also has understood God's call on his young son's life, and this song affirms it. Zechariah has also understood the commitment it's going to take to parent this gift from God, and this song displays that too. Why do you think Zechariah was struck dumb? What do his words reveal after his months of silence? What words have you spoken today, and what impact have they had on other people? Let's take a moment to be silent in prayer, to reflect on God's tenderness and his mercy. Merciful God, we thank you for your grace in our lives. Thank you for sending Jesus. Thank you that he is the rising sun that brings warmth and grace and truth and hope into our lives. Amen.